Hello, boys and girls, and everything in between. Hopefully my mic is loud enough, because if not, I don't know, because I haven't listened to listen to the replay. Hopefully the sound isn't too loud. Let me look. I think it's pretty okay. It's in the green, sometimes pops into the yellow, but I think that is fine. You can tell by the title of this stream that I want to set up a village. I know there's not a lot of us, and my headphones sound as loud, if that much at least. I know there's not only 5 of us technically. 5. And I need to rename everyone actually. That's something I need to do. Because if I don't rename them, then I will build no attachment to them, and then I won't even be able to remember who's who. Well, of course, I remember who's who by, how good they are, because these are our first characters. Usually they're the good ones. Usually they might be replaced by some people because, some people are better. But I think it's time to rename them first. So let's probably start with our chosen, which is the young. Not gonna know how to say that. We should name you. What should we name you? Actually. Name you generic Frost, because you're an ice demon, so let's go with Frost. We should name our shaman. What should we name our shaman? Let's go with. God, I don't know. I should have came up with some names before I actually did this. I'm contemplating on life, what do I really want to name them? The shaman is a goblin. The shaman, let's go with generic names. Let's name you Shadow for now, because I'll change this because I don't like the name, but I'll come up with something. You're a human. Who are you? Oh, you were the child that I wanted to be a witch and you didn't become a witch. Oh yes, take that off. I don't get to have that anymore because you didn't become what I wanted you to become. Actually, you probably can keep it still. No one else can use it really. Maybe besides our shaman, our tainted shaman. Oh, he's a tainted shaman. Let's name you. Let's name you. What's a good guy name? He's a gatherer, so Dice Dirk? That's not Dark? Is that how you say it? Oh no, let's name that for now. What should we? I think I should keep your name Hannah. You know what? I think Hannah Montana. No. We won't do that. I'll keep your name Hannah because that's a nice. The reason I'm changing some of the names is because I can't read these names. These names are Slavian. I don't. Hard to pronounce for me. I can barely even pronounce English names. Better yet, Slavian names. And you. Let's name you. You know what? I think your hair does it all. Shaggy. That's not how you do that. Shaggy with 2 G's or 1 G? We're gonna go with 2 G's. Shaggy because of your hair. Not like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. I would love it. Actually, that guy would probably be better Shaggy than this one is. That is fine. That's fine. You're good with that. Everyone's good. I think that's really about it. Now back to my game plan. After scouring the lands for a bit, And also, I thought I didn't have coal on for like the main island, which apparently I do, or it's because this is a continental land. I don't remember fully, but there's coal here. So I was looking at places to set up before, and oh wait, give me a quick second. Intermission time. Intermission time. Okay, we are back. That was a sudden thing. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I was saying I was scouring the lands, looking around the place. I'm looking for the places to like live. This place over here was like probably the first best I saw because it had like basically everything. Besides, I believe, leather. Over here was pretty good. This is like this entire area over here we haven't even looked at, but if I'm being quite honest, I feel like I need things gonna get better than this. Like it has coal next to it. It has herbs, which I absolutely love herbs because with herbs, it allows us to basically get rid of curses without needing a wandering witch to come by and like get the curses off of us, which sometimes I've had curses with my characters and 30 turns later, oh, she finally appears. 100 turns later, she finally appears. It's a chance thing, really. And I'm not exactly sure, but if you get cursed and I think you're on a different type of island, like the Snowy Island or like the Shadowlands, and this is, what is this? I know this is Volcanic Lands. Oh, this land of stone and iron, basically where the dwarves live. And this is the Elven Forest. Once you like get to those places, I don't think the Wandering Witch will actually like come by and take the curses off you for a price. And of course, if we had a witch, then, well, technically we have a magic user, so we get a discount. But if we had a witch, we get even more of a discount, basically. Which, it's not really expensive. We have to give her just 20, basically, items of any quality. Usually you have a bunch of just random junk on you. I will throw to her, but like, here, trash. Use as a trash can most of the time. Here you go, here's these random bones I have. And the story. But I think really over here is like the best place we can basically get, and it has coal too, so this basically just gives us a opportunity to just get higher grade materials. Since we have, I believe it's elven wood, might as well get that, so we'll be setting up there. Shadow bones, and this is actually a improved resource. Yeah, I would prefer a wild resource like bones because even though they're harder to craft with, they give you so much more. What else do we have around here? We have malachite. And we technically do have a stone down there. It's a lesser resource, isn't it? I think clay is, no, actually sandstone. The clay technically is a tier 2. I thought it was a tier 1 for a second. So it's fine. I mean, we can unlock granite and have the clay turned into, I believe, granite, can we? I believe we can. Maybe not. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the clay. And we only have one more resource we can get. I think do we not have a metal down here? Ooh, we don't have a metal? Ooh. I mean, with this, we can basically get crystal wood. And with the bones, we can basically get enchanted bones. Up to that tier. I mean, we technically have wood, so we can get stone wood too. So we have the, what is it? The clay. We just don't have iron, or we don't have leather, which is a bit of a problem since a lot of things kind of do need them. Which, I'm being quite honest, with the enchanted, crystal wood enchanted bones, we could probably just give people tons of robes, since that's something that we can work with. And what is this? Yeah, we'll get everyone rings eventually. But I mean, for right now, this is definitely a good place to set up. I don't know if I want to literally stay here, because what I would usually do if I don't have much of an audience, well, I'm playing by myself, sit here and just gather all these materials, make them with higher grade materials, then make a base that's really good out of, let's probably say, probably stone. I believe stone is like the best thing for, where are our people? Where are they? I'm blind. Okay. I'll have them camp right there, gather this stuff. Where's this? Oh, there's coal right there. I did not Actually, we have leather right here. Technically, we have iron over there. This will require people to actually go out and go get it themselves, basically. Not something I necessarily like. So yeah. So if I were to, let's go ahead and go to crafting. Buildings, and let's go to design. I would probably use like obsidian. And where is, see it? I mean, it's pretty good. I probably would actually prefer pierce stone, more likely. Yeah, I'll probably get the pierce stone so I can get all that bonuses, everything around there. Let's get them all. Yum yum yum. But that will require an extreme amount of time and grinding, and me sitting there and just doing nothing. Which we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Since we have a turn here, I might as well just have them gathering some. Have anything we can cook? Which, I mean, if we took the route of going to like across the sea, which we don't have to, there's tons of good stuff in the sea. I mean, like, it's crazy how much stuff is in the sea. We don't really have much of anything, do we? Let's make that. I guess for that one extra little point we have. I know it's a bit, I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I'd probably give it on food for vegan cuisine. We can make bread. So I want our people to have like a lot of food. Here, since we have like so many of these resources, probably like make one of these. Make one little pickles. And I can make some bread, of course. Which is yum yum yum. I'll probably make like 2. And we figure out what we have left. So like this. Herbs. Heal the spirit. Spirit of the sea. Backwards. Maybe we'll go with 2. I'll go with 2. I'm not using seaweed for anything else, are we? No. And then I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Just see where we go from there. Work on that one then. Oh, we just patched both of them. Okay. Get some stuff. It's nighttime.
Weary from your travels, you come across a small hamlet, and you are invited to rest and eat with the family. They also offer their stables as a place to camp if you need to.
We can accept their hospitality.
You get a warm meal and are invited to listen to folk tales from the old Baba. The children ask you many questions about the wider world, and you are somewhat relieved when it is time to sleep.
Rest.
Woken by a distant tremor, you rise from the gravel and dust that surrounds you. Mere steps away from you, a deep gash has swallowed the farmhouse that gave you refuge the night before. Dust and debris are all that remains.
Now let's look for survivors.
You search the debris for other survivors. There was a family of 6. The little girl gave you her doll to keep you safe at night.
Oh no, this makes me feel even worse. I know what's gonna happen, I'll keep looking.
There are no signs of life. In fact, you realize that it is very quiet and still here, as if time itself has halted. You look down the chasm to check for bodies, but instead of the darkness you expected, you are blinded by a ray of bright light. The light dims, and before you stands the family. Their bodies are twisted and broken from the shattering, but they seem unhindered by it, their eyes white and focused, yet empty. Their limbs are loose, unnaturally relaxed even. At first you assume they are now unliving, but you can see blood still pumping in their veins and their hearts beating slowly. They walk away from you without a word, moving together in unnerving unison.
Okay, should we go? Let's go with turmoil or magic. Observe their movements.
An oppressive emanation of light and order pushes against your very being. This light seeks to stifle any magic or darkness, and the order seeks to diminish all turmoil. Your bones twist and your blood boils from the assault.
Do we think we can even take a level 2 magic fight? Let me view my group. A lot of stuff. Let me go ahead and look at my people. That's some good damage. So basically, I'll only use this one, which is just true damage though. 60% too. You basically have no foothold in magic battles, do you? No, you're just... I don't think you have any defense, actually. Yeah. Oh. I mean, technically your doll could actually do some damage. Viable argument. I don't think we're necessarily ready for a level 2 battle, actually, for being quite honest. This isn't like a challenge where it's light purple, where you get out of it unscathed. This is wait. Turn that down. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stay back and let them observe. Like, maybe we have to like more magic focused teams, which is not something you usually have in the beginning. I mean, even with this, like, these two are basically really magical and, was it intellectual focused? I think they can both handle it pretty well, but the rest of them, which actually the Gatherer and the Crafter can actually do intellectual, so I think if this was an intellectual battle, I think we could actually probably take it. Physical, we could probably take it. Magical, I don't think at this moment. I think we might get crunched and pushed down. I don't necessarily want anyone dying. So we'll let them, I'm gonna stay back and let them go ahead and go. Whoosh.
They continue to walk, occasionally trying to turn to you and reach out with the oppressive light. Your divine bond protects you, and eventually the enemy moves away, blindly following some unheard call.
Leave. Well, that went the way I've expected it to go. And you, put it in strength at this point. You have nothing to, you're just a basic warrior. I'm sorry to say it. For you, I mean, giving you strength is not a bad thing. If I'm being quite honest. It also increases the carry capacity, so might as well go with it. Of course, with you, intelligence, because I want that ice spike to do more damage. We should not be afraid of level 2 battles. We should be destroying everything. Let's see what we're doing cooking. I think cooking's good with cooking. Anything else we can actually make? We have tons of meat still. I wish I might put it more in bread. I think I can go with one more fruit pie. I'll probably go with like a bit more bread if I'm being quite honest. I'll bring it down to 3 actually. Now we'll get some more coal along the way. There we go. Actually, I'll finish it all. We'll keep the last little bit of weeds and stuff in this. So if I go ahead and look at our group info, we're actually at the best we can be since we have all this food and stuff. Let's not burn our coal. Elven wood, you know what? They can go and just eat it because we have tons of it. We're gonna be living soon. Yeah. Probably want to though start killing a lot of stuff. We don't have much meat, which eventually you get tons of meat along the way. Actually, we have meat up here. Just spiders just run at you like crazy. They just get tons of the stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need to necessarily stay here anymore. I'm not gonna venture off into the cold lands because that's suicidal. But I will try to explore more of this thing over here. I will try to explore more of the basic island. Oh, I remember this. This is the guy that we were basically pulling out of the hole, and bears, snakes, and everything came out of the hole, and then we tried to ask for reward, and they ran off into the sunset, or more like the moonlight, really. Talk to the traders anyways, see what the man has to say for himself. Oh, I guess I'll also read this. You come across a caravan of wealthy traders. They approach and ask to talk, but you recognize one of them as the man you saved from the hole, who never even said thanks. The man you save does not speak to you. He hides in the back, avoiding your gaze. Your leader approaches. Ah, travelers, well met. I'm afraid we are not on the way to resupply, but we will have a few trinkets if you wish to trade. Tell them the story, but in a dramatic way. I think we just tell them the story and demand retribution. An explanation? Yeah. Which I believe that. Let's auto. Okay, I think we'll resolve this manually then. Because, yeah, we could definitely do this because we are a intellectual party. You have poison and that's nasty. You have shielding. Let me go look at everyone again just to get a nice feel for it. Oh, you have really good shielding. Do I have anyone that I can sacrifice? Not like our actual people, more like any animals that we can constantly reuse. Is anyone faster than this guy actually? But someone most likely will be in front of him, so yeah. I'm being quite honest. Most likely, I'm probably gonna have to send out Frost. Not only do they have a lot of health, they also have the shielding for it. Also, the true damage is really good. I'm probably gonna put Frost here. Most likely it's gonna have to happen, and then we're most likely gonna have to. You're kind of useless here. Do you have any? Oh, you have the shielding actually. I could probably give. I don't really want to waste Dark by giving. I mean, the shield is really good. The damage is gonna hurt, so. Okay, I'll place Dark behind and we'll see what's gonna happen, okay? Yep, like I thought. Ooh. Nasty. Oh, I think actually you would kill this guy one hit and then Dark would hit this guy. Actually, they go before me. They have like 2 other people, don't they? I have a hurry up, don't I? Which I don't think it would actually be enough for us to actually get first ahead of. So we're gonna take a bit of damage. Luckily, it would be enough to break the shield. The poison will not do any poison damage. We'll still just do 12. Thankfully. But then we do need to kill this guy. I don't want to take any more damage than I already have, especially with that poison. At this point, then, I think. Oh, you have Ice Spike. Oh, yeah, you do. I could go for the double Frost. This does add, like, was it 3 time to them? Which no one's faster. But she's not faster. So if we would have put her before and got that, still would have been faster than that, but 22 damage is really good. It'll cost me 2 points. And then if I want to give that shielding to Frost. Wait, let me look at something. Can this be put on 2 people? No, it sucks on one. If it was 2 people, then I could do double Frost shielding. Which can you do? Can you do 2 people? You can do 2 people. But it's only basically worth 6, but it only requires me to have 1, so I can place one else possible. It's the most cost-effective one, so I'll put down another Frost over here to the side. Over here to the side. You're so fast! The fudge! It's insanely fast. Then begin off all the pot shots. Okay, I can do this one then. Double Frost. It's basically like a lot of shielding. 6 basically. And then at this point, I can take you down to at least protect Frost from taking any more unnecessary damage. Which actually, what's the difference? Early damage numbers typically indicate they're bad. I don't know. Oh, targets the closest enemy up to 3 enemies standing right next to them. E-shape. Oh, I wasn't looking at this. It's actually really good. I could put you right here, but Frost is already gonna get slapped down with all this other stuff. And with that too, I mean, she can take it technically. I'll put you right. At that point, then I can hit anyone I want, and you will most likely not die. You're gonna do some damage that I don't want. And over here, might as well just go ahead and place you down because there's not much else I can do. I mean, I could hurry up, but would I even hurry up? Because I don't think it would make much of a difference. Well, actually, I have to like do all this calculation in my head, like how much damage is everything gonna do. So you're gonna hit you, your best is gonna kill. First thing gonna get hit off. You're also gonna get a hit off, which you're able to survive it. Yeah, you're gonna get hit off. You're not gonna get hit off. You're going to most likely, I don't know who you're gonna hit, because you can't hit anyone because no one's in front of you. You can go for Frost, you can go for any of them really. But yeah, you can go for anybody if you want. You can also go for either of those two. Like, is it even worth doing a hurry up? I mean, if you hit, then I don't think you even kill. You do 14 damage. Which in the long run, this guy is still gonna die right here, so it doesn't really matter. So I think the hurry up is not necessary. I might as well put you right here so you can hit anybody you want, basically. I think I did this very poorly, but we'll see. I kind of wish I upgraded. Oh, you're gonna hit Dark, okay. Of course, I knew you were gonna hit Frost. Another Frost hit. And who is attacking who? This is Frost. Attacking this one. Which only does 22 damage. Oh, when they hit Frost, they actually made them. I should have looked at that. They actually made them go backwards, which it doesn't really changes anything, if I'm being quite honest. It just means she gets to go one less turn. Because everything else is already happening there. You can only hit that one, so I might as well go with it. Oh, they're the same person, I forgot. Oh, if that's the case then, go ahead and just, who is this? Go ahead and literally just 9 damage. Yeah, literally just go ahead and we get this guy off. Next turn, Frost can do anything they want. Which anyway, they were able to do anything they want in the first place. Hey, look. You don't go after this guy. Doesn't really matter. If I were to hit this, get their shield off, and then you were to go, you would definitely kill them anyway. So I could do that. And get rid of their shield. I don't think you definitely kill that one. Well, you definitely kill this one. You don't kill that one. I might as well go for this one and get their shield. Like, get rid of their shield. Which actually, no, I want to keep their shield because the true damage does more to shields. Okay, I'm thinking about this way too hard. I really do just need to get rid of this person so that Frost can fight the other ones. I'm thinking about this way too hard. me get rid of you. And Frost and hit them. Yeah. Are you still survived? Oh my god. What? Die. Yeah, I kind of have to kill you so for unnecessary damage reasons. There you go. Yeah, that extra, like, true damage is really good. Hit Frost, which Frost just eats. And you get rid of you. We just shoot the cards up there now. Yeah. Only 7 less sanity. I think that's pretty good, if I'm being quite honest. You see the man protest. Liars and braggarts? I think. How dare they shame me? The leader stops him with a raised hand and speaks to you. You're clearly angered by my son's cowardice, and from the sounds of it, rightfully so. I want no enemies, so take this chest of goods and have my wayward son's sword as compensation. Thank him for the reward. And can I still trade with you, actually? Do you have anything that's actually good? Besides the mushrooms, I don't think there's really much of anything. I might as well take the crossbow, and I might as well take the tome. And we can get tons of coal. I don't want the mushrooms. I'll take the mushrooms. And you can start taking a bunch of this junk that we have in our trunk. We have a lot of stuff, like nothing that can even make anything. We can get tons of clay. Oh, I've given you too much. Hold up, give me that back. Let's take a bunch of sand. Give me that back. And take this. And then we can give you however much quartz would you like. Give you 2. There you go. I don't think there's much of anything. I mean, we can get the coal. We don't have to get any more. So, yeah, I think this gives us basically just almost there. Is there anything? Amber. You have a bunch of this amber stuff we don't really use. Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. Good trading with you. May the road keep you safe and the path remain clear. That was somewhat worth it. Is that sword even good? I mean, it gives us a bit more shielding. It already has 20. And this does more damage. I think I'll just keep that. But swords naturally do less damage than axes, but they give you like the shielding, which is really good. Now also we could take this. This works off of magic. Who's good at magic? You're really good at magic. It's the one takes your destiny. Yeah, so probably, if I'm being quite honest, I might actually give it to Shadow. How could actually you would even be really that good with it? I could really go to Frost. The reason I don't want to give it to Frost because Frost already has Ice Bite. And Random Blast is cool, but it's what it says it is. It's random and it's a blast. So it's not gonna do much. Plus, Frost has like 2 other amazing abilities. It's Convincing Voice, which is used in both magic and intellectual battles. Ice Spike is also used in intellectual and physical. So, I mean, we can give it to Frost, but it's really not. Well, actually, hold up. Hold up. We don't actually have to give it to Frost. We can actually give it to someone else because it's a mass lullaby, which can definitely take us out of a pinch if we needed to. Which technically, since you can't even use this, I could probably give you. Actually, use Ice Spike, and it does increase. Yeah, I can give you Ice Spike. It wouldn't necessarily hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this. Maybe it'd actually be better to give you. No, because I want the mass lullaby. Iron crossbow is there, but I don't think anyone else can really use it because we don't have a hunter. think there's much of anything else you can do. Do you have reliable actually reliable argument is considerably actually better, so the reliable argument is not useful in a physical battle. So I think we would rather give you the wooden mallet or the great sword. This gives you more shielding. How much shielding does it give you? 2. I don't think 2 is gonna just cut it. So I think this does make you actually no. It'll be a bit slower, but I think that's fine. You actually have no wits. So I think we're gonna give you the mallet, since we do need you to be able to do at least something in physical battles. This hand is basically just the second closest thing we have to a monster in physical battle besides Frost. And the Shadow, you can do... Now I'm looking at it. Shadow, you can do... Let's say you can do nothing in physical battles, but you can do 11 with the wand, so... Yeah, it's basically going to be up to most likely Frost and Hannah to do anything in physical battles. Well, now Shaggy can actually do something, so that was the same for Shadow. With all this random junk that I'll eventually get rid of, but for now I think we'll keep it just because we need more characters or need more children. I can use it. Let's keep exploring here. And I don't think we have anything we really want to cook, so I'll literally just keep moving. Oh, you come across a small hamlet. You approach, you see bloody bodies of many werewolves. You also spot a group of villagers huddled around a building, lamenting and screaming at someone. Stop, please stop now. The beasts are dead. You can stop. Let's approach. Ooh, The village elder sees you coming and speaks up. You are a chosen ilk, no? I heard of you. Oh, thank the Lady Lada for such fortune, which we do not, serve under her. Sorry to tell you that. Please aid us. Ilford? He saved us from the wolves, but now he rages on. He locks himself in that house, but he didn't know that our children hid in the basement there. He will surely kill them. Please help. Okay, so first off, we're not doing this. That's suicidal. We're just gonna get absolutely murdered. We even might be able to take him down, but in the process, we most likely will die ourselves. Which I'm not sure if it's literally just a fight against one against all of us, or if it's a polar bear and we can fight against them, because I don't fully remember. But level 4 battle, I'm not gonna even look at that. Say, as much as you would like to help, their trouble seems beyond your reach. We can ask the man who saved them now will kill their children. He's an outlander. We took him in months ago. He said his ship sank. He wished to settle away from the cold. He's a good man, docile and kind, but our Vola warned us. He felt a mark of turmoil so strong on him. Anyway, our Thea got the werewolves riled up. Silly girl. Silly girl. Have us all killed by a werewolf. So silly of her. You guys should probably really reprimand this girl if she's gonna have all the children in the entire village killed because of her. I know it's like a situation leading up to other situations, but I feel like, werewolves attacking your little village will leave a lot of death, so I like calling her silly little girl. An understatement. Mischievous girl, really. So they came, a full pack of them, 10 of them. We had no choice. And then Yurford said he would kill them, but begged us to keep away from him after. He changed some folks where he's a wolfman himself, but I saw him He's more like a bear or a madman foaming at the mouth, raging. He killed the wolves, yes, then killed two of ours when they did not heed his warning. Then he ran into the building and barricaded himself. As if the Ebola is here, Reception agreed to help, but go in quietly and try to assess the situation. I don't remember. This is always a starting one that usually happens, so I've done it multiple times, but I forget which does what, if I'm being quite honest. Ugh. I don't want to necessarily get into battle with this because this could be a little game over for us. I don't want to necessarily lose any of our people. If I had to choose and pick who to die first, probably our chosen might have to go first, since they can actually live. Like they can come back to life. That's their Ebola still here. What is an issue? Innovar is also in the basement. He was sick, you see, and so he went with the children. Change your mind, say that. Okay, so perception is all we can do right now, or leave. Ooh, wow. Actually, hold up. We're not doing magic because that would actually just murder us. You go in through the back and peer into the main hall of the hut. The place is wrecked and the stove is turned over. The fireplace shattered into rubble, tables and beds are now mere splinters. You see a large figure hunched over the large door to the basement. The figure is grunting and growling and trying to scratch away the obstacles, but there's a faint aura of magic clearly protecting it for now. We can totally do a intellectual battle here. Or we could just leave. These two, I don't think we're ready. Maybe if perchance I did do the dwarf, because dwarfs, besides being terrible at magic, is basically good at intellectual and physical, and will just absolutely murder this guy. But we'll be doing intellectual. Try to talk to the man for perhaps you can soothe his rage. But can we just do this automatically? No, we cannot. Okay, let's. The problem is only one man, so I kind of have to like think about what is going on here. I might as well just put down like the safest option would be literally to just pop down shadow in the corner here. Oh yeah, why couldn't we murder this man instantly? What's the problem here? Issue there. Oh, I remember now. It's by the Berserker's strength. This character's combat attribute will increase for each enemy character placed on the battlefield after them. Now I remember. Okay, let's not put any more people down actually. In that case, then we can probably just do. Which one does more? Hurry up. We can also hurry up and then mass lullaby. I really don't want to put down any more people. How about we first do this? Which you wouldn't even be able to hurt them, per se. Hurt him because you're fighting them, but let's go to it. Wait, I could do up to 3 people? I could do up to 2. Let's go and do that. Let's not give this guy any more power than he already has. I'm being quite. Oh, you got your fast. You're so fast. Okay, whoa. I can see problems here now. I can see problems. Okay, how about we do a little bit of. If we hurried up, we were probably faster than this guy actually. Don't hurry up because you can't kill in one hit. Yeah, you definitely be faster. And then you hit Frost and you don't kill. And you're just kind of there, Dark, for moral support, I guess. And then at this point, I might as well just give you the shielding. Not the most fast, so you're gonna hit Shadow. I'm sorry, you're gonna hit Frost. And you can't do diddly that. So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. You can see your words calming the man. His breathing become more regular, and it almost seems like he became smaller in stature. Through gritted teeth he speaks. I lost too much. I will try to stop it now. Whatever happens, thank you. Then the man drink a foul-smelling potion. Wait for the results. The man convulses, his body will twist and turns into a white bear. Animal seems unable to speak but eager to follow you. The latch of the basement opens and the old Vola appears. Oh, wonderful. Wilford is still alive. Ask if the children are well. Yes, thanks to you. I suppose Ilfred? God, I don't really know how to say this. I feel like I know how to say it in my mind, but I just don't know how to say it, like pronounce it with my mouth. Now go with you. As crazy as it may seem, I have learned the ways of the berserkers from Ilfred, and since his intellect may now be somewhat stunned, the bear growls at him. I will pass on the knowledge to you. Should you ever decide to use it, remember this day and stay wary. Personally, I already know what a berserker is, but if you want to know, here you go. They are warriors of fierce power, but doomed by a blood curse. They seem to call upon the spirits of the bear, or perhaps the spirit takes them by force. They can be an asset, but also a menace. As where they came from, they seem to hail from cold lands far in the north. It's basically right here, because we're right next to it. It's also kind of neat that we happen to get this right next to the cold land, so it's technically really close by. So that's interesting. Where our gods do not rule. I believe he meant the lands of Huron's brother, Odin? Huron's? After the Shattering, I should imagine the gods fares with all the seas. And it is not surprising their people should appear at our shores, as they are known to favor travel. Except your young ones will now be able to undergo the trials of the berserkers. When their cropping comes, if their destiny is strong enough, be well, friends. Well, we learned how to do a berserker now. Which would have been cool if Hannah was a berserker, but that would require high destiny, which we just didn't have. We had high mysticism. That would have been good. If she did become a witch, I wouldn't be so afraid to do some of these magic fights. And I'll give you mysticism, right? You don't have anything actually. Well, eventually we can make you like weapons that goes off your mysticism. If I'm being quite honest, none of these skills that Shadow has. I call her, it's actually a she. That's my bad. That she has, doesn't really, aren't that amazing. Well, if I'm being honest, I would say they're not that amazing because I've never really used these skills. I've always had skills that were better. I've always just went for those. So corruption could be like really good, which probably would be because it's like second tier of poison. Also, if you don't know, like there's different tiers of poison and stuff. This, if it's green, it's like, was it 30 or 20% more poison? if it's blue, it gives you like a plus 60. I mean, corruption could be really good if it's hit with a target that's already wounded. That could do that extra big damage, if I'm being quite honest. So, I mean, we'll see, but I'll upgrade his mysticism since that is what's the biggest one, and might get him a weapon that goes off mysticism. Now that we've done that, I feel like I'm talking a lot. Like a whole lot. And I feel like we're gonna get that village anytime soon. Oh my
some of your goods missing.
My stuff! Oh, I don't care about the sword. But my food. The rubies. I would like to keep my rubies. The coal we can get more of. I'm just worried about my food because that's a lot. Let's just life leave. No, we're tracking down these thieves.
It must have rained in the night, for the tracks have faded. It will be a difficult task.
I don't care. It doesn't matter because they don't want to hurt us. I'm not gonna try to get hurt for that one. Okay, where are these thieves? Because I'm about to break their ankles. Where will they be? Is this over here? Is it? I don't know. There's nuts over here. Besides that point, where are these thieves that decided to take our things? How much food do we have left now? Okay, we still have tons, technically. That was still like a lot to be taken away from us. Why is Shadow all the way back here? I cannot tell you why. I don't know. And who are you? Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. The killer. Oh wait, this is the frozen lands. We should not. We should not. We should not, because if it's a certain thing, then we will absolutely get murdered. Yeah, we should not, just not.
You come to a place torn up by tremors. Surrounded by deep chasms in the ground lies a small patch of swamp. Within sits what looks like a very large toad, perched on a water lily leaf. It croaks a sad melody.
We can approach it carefully.
The creature turns to you and speaks, his voice surprisingly clear and melodic. Oh, you see me. Oh no, but then, maybe you could.
That's what he is.
A Chmu I am. I have no name, I think. Not that I can recall. Although now that you mention it, it seems like I should. Have you seen my swamp? I lost it.
How does one lose a swamp?
The earth shook, the holes came, and the swamp was gone. Then everyone left, only me, alone here. And I cannot stomp on dry land, you see. But I know someone who can help. Will you carry me to her?
Agree to help.
Great. It isn't far, only there. And because you were so kind, here. I hear my spit is good for healing and other stuff. The toad-like creature croaks. It spits a green, smelly ball of goo and hands it to you.
Ew, thank him? Thank you, I guess. Are you good intellectual? You're actually good. For you, I would not mind you getting battle order up, because that would actually really be good, because I didn't know it can get up to 3 people. That's really good. You're our gatherer. I would love more gathering, but I feel like at this point we just survived to actually get to that stage. So let's go and give you some poison daggers. We can over fight this boar slayer actually. I think we can shoot this easily. No, we actually can. Okay, let's see what's the problem then. There's only 2 boars, I believe, too, right? We have that bear. I should have put that bear on somebody. That's That is my fault. Let's test the waters and go and put out Shadow. Go and see what's going on here. Oh, no wonder. Oh god. That looks like that hurts. No wonder. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, Ice Spike doesn't do anything. So if Ice Spike did, and I'm pretty sure Ice Spike could probably kill this thing almost in one hit since it has the true damage, but not here. Not here. Luckily for us, we have our good girl Hannah, who has all that extra shielding. I'm gonna go ahead and put down Frost. So you don't kill. You definitely kill. Don't have to worry about that guy. You have anyone that does over 18 damage, or that does, per se, poison damage. You do poison damage, but not enough. At this point, it's gonna be just like it's probably gonna be just mostly Hannah and Frost at this point. Really, like the two like people that run the show, if I'm being quite honest. You can't do much of anything, so I think at this point I should literally just this mask alibi. Which I'll think about it, but I think for right now, you can hit anybody, can't you? But she wouldn't do enough damage to Frost. Actually, you killed before then. I think at this point, just go all in with shield. Get some more shield in there. More shielding. You don't do enough damage. And you can make a spider? Oh, it doesn't do anything. If I put the spider here, it will have to hit that guy, I believe. So I might as well pop it there. Because then you'll have to hit the spider. Which I guess it takes this one to do unnecessary damage, and you... Why don't you go first? Why not just put you down, I guess? Why not? Who's hitting who? Oh, it's a spider. Well, you kind of have to hit that guy, so... Yeah. And of course, you hit that boar. You should be able to kill. And you can hit anyone you want, which is mostly the same thing, so it doesn't actually matter. And you can also hit the boar. Okay, there we go. I don't know why we couldn't get the perfect on that. With AI, sometimes it's so weird. We can go fight some Lightbringers. We'll have to fight them in a intellectual battle, which we should get absolutely easy for this. Thank you. Well, we have these ones here. I don't think I'm gonna touch necessarily right now. Do you have anything we can cook? Oh, you can get some meat. I might stop by here for a second and get some meat. Eating meat. If we make any more food, since we kind of, you know, lost some. Because some people want to do bad things. Yeah, I think the only thing we can really do is make a little more pierogies. I'm gonna make that. Thank you. And at that point, we can really just... we don't have meaty meals. That's why I was... I'm about to waste a point on meaty meals. We don't even have a point right now. I'll go for a little bit more meat. We'll get more along the road. Actually about to be daytime. over here. What's this? Not in the cold lands, is it? I don't believe so. So I think we can get it. Since we're right here, since we can't actually reach it, we might as well just camp and get a lot of this. Lovely, lovely food. I mean, we could get some more shadow bones, which we're not really crafting right now. We do have a crafter, but we're not crafting. I'll just grab it. Actually, I probably should have just put you. Yeah, you can't even get anything if you wanted to. A little bit more cooking. This. That. A little more fruit pies. Gotta love the fruit pies, man. We could. What does this mean? Ah, veggie bait. No one can make that right now. I'll go for one more turn with all that stuff.
As the sun rises high, you feel its gentle warmth on your skin and rejoice at the growing strength of the light over darkness. But as you do so, you begin to feel uneasy. The warmth becomes ever more constant, unrelenting, the air stale and oppressive.
The usual is the norm in Thea. Thus, one must not panic. You should try to move away calmly.
As you slowly move away, you soon see that the sun's rays are full of odd creatures. These light wisps are trying to attach themselves to you with their tentacles, and they are burning through your body and spirit. Your domain remains neutral to this assault, which allows you greater clarity of mind to resist the attack.
I was done for a second. Since we're really good at intellectual, we'll just go with intellectual.
You remain strong and balanced, committed to neither light nor darkness in your domain, so the wisps seem unable to reach you. Seeing their failure, the wisps flicker away towards the sun and disappear. You see burnt carcasses of bugs and small critters around you, but you also spot a small pack of oddly paired beings moving away in unison, as if trying to follow the wisps.
Well, I'll take the mithril. Thank you. I think we've stayed here for more long enough. We have more than enough stuff to take on the travels. Let's see what this is over here. In among the fog, a shrubbery, you discover an ancient ruins before you. Investigate. Ruins are old and decrepit, likely already looted many times over. But you never know what's hidden secrets you may yet uncover. The south area seems less traveled, but also unstable. Let's go south. I just got a bunch of sandstone. Find a hidden cellar, or rather, it finds you as you painfully fall through it. It's sealing onto the hard floor. Still there is loot to be found. As we fell through, lost some health, which isn't the end of the world. Which, for some reason, both Hannah and Shadow lost a lot. We can still move. We have. Not move in this direction. We don't have much of area over here to much more to explore. I'm not going to the icy area. I'm not doing that. They'll most likely kill us. Might as well just camp and cook the food we got then. I wish I would tell you what food you have. I want to get like a diversity of food. Which also, if I'm being quite honest, as long as even if you have the same type of food, as long as it has different ingredients, it counts as different food, so you still get the bonus technically. That was make bread. I could just look at the materials we have, to be quite honest. We have the bread, we have pierogies. We don't have much of meat. We have all the baked stuff. We don't have many roldas. We can get some rolada. I don't have much of that left. I don't have much fish, if anything. Can't get many pickles. Maybe get some more jam, I guess. I guess we can go for it. A little bit more jam. I can only make one really, if I'm being quite honest. So one jam. And a bit more rolada. Actually, I can technically make two, I believe. And then let's just go with a bit more bread, because bread never hurts anyone. a good staple food. There we go. That should be good. Oh, they didn't attack us. I really thought they were about to attack us. I was ready for it too. Oh, okay. See what this is. I probably shouldn't have named this video, not video, stream. We're gonna make a village, because now that I think about it, I mean, okay. What we could do is we could make the village right there. But we'll definitely have to upgrade it eventually so we can get more of those materials. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, we're gonna need a lot more people, because if we make a village, I don't think there's anyone on this team I'm willing to sacrifice to leave at the village. Plus the village might get attacked. I'm pretty sure people in there will most likely die. Along with the house theming, the shack, I believe that also comes there once you build it. I don't think they're actually ready to make a village. I think we need a lot more materials. I think I might have clickbaited people here. Let's go to the south, of course. Okay, we got more granite. Oh my god. Damage. Luckily we have the regeneration. Oh my god. Hurt. I guess we can see what's over here a little bit. Not much of anything. Is fish that we might be able to get? No fish. So we could have probably got the vegetables. Oh, it's raining. That makes our range less visible. Lightbringers are over here. I guess we're gonna set these guys over there. Which is quickly. I need to go the bear. Who wants a bear? Who really needs a bear? You can use a bear. Which the bear is good and intellectual and physical. This is just useful for physical, so it's just a lot better. I mean, I could give you the spider, but I mean, it's more. So, what I like to use the animals for, which I think most people do, is that they just literally just put them in the front of something. Like, okay, this thing does a lot of damage, so we just kind of sacrifice the animal, because they're not like your characters. Once they die, they just come right back after the next battle. So they're perfectly fine. So I can give it to them, but what we really need to do is start, at least along the way, making some actual good items. What do we have that we can even make stuff out of? Not a lot of everything, actually. I see a lot of bib and bobs here and there. I don't think we're ready to make any items at this point. So I don't think we have anything to really make anything out of. Come across the ruins of a town that was torn asunder by the Shattering, really. But more than that, there's an odd light beaming from the gash. Search the ruins despite the likely danger. You search the ruins but find mostly white ash and some rubble. But the more you linger here, the more you feel an odd burning upon your spirit, as if something is trying to get in. Resist it. We should be able to do this easily. Yep. Resist this assault and are able to move away. Listen. We have that one point we kind of want. Okay. Not gonna mess with you because we most likely die. Oh, we're gonna, I think. You come across. As you were about to set up camp, a group of goblins approaches, asking for shelter. Okay, there's two things that can happen here. Either they can give us some good goodies, or they can steal from us. And I'm willing to take that risk. Yes! It also gives you a permanent boost to your stats, which is always good. Goblins have fire and share stories with you. They pass around the strange weed, and soon you see visions of spirits they speak of. There's a chance the spirits imparted wisdom as well. Thank you. And we will be murdering the snake nest. I'll clear out the nest. We should be able to do this easily. Yep. I've been wasting too much time. And we can't really leave, so might as well get some fish while we are here. Thank you for the fish. Now level up. I think I don't really you're not getting any, what is it called? What are they, perception. So just giving you demon would be best, and for you, you're a crafter. This gives you what? +2 technically? This gives you 1.5 for each. At this point, we're not really crafting anything right now, so I think giving that little bit of extra gathering would be very useful. You only have one gatherer, and it's kind of falling up to them to gather anything and everything. I'm gonna move over yonder to get this. Go here, investigate. Oh, you find the ruins long abandoned and looted many times over. Just as you're about to pick up, you discover a hidden entrance. An underground chamber protected by a huge, heavy slab of stone that once may have been a doorway. I mean, I think we could just go over and do this. It's easy. Oh, you don't really get any problems with it, so I might as well just take it. Find a way to open the slab using your brains overdrawn. See a dark corridor leading deeper down. The air is stale and the darkness seems to stare back at you. Hopefully don't get cursed here. You descend down the winding corridor until you reach a chamber. 6 stone columns between them are clovers. Alcoves? Alcoves? Why adding the overs in there? Alcoves. With granite chests and bases. Search the chamber actually looks scary. We can search. Oh. Descend down the winding corridor until you reach the chamber. Oh, I read that part. Oops. As you walk into a chamber, you are ambushed by creatures that fall from the ceiling upon you. I hope it's not a Shrieker. Do we think we can take this fight? Ooh. No, I can't modify my equipment. Do we think we can actually take this fight? Ugh. I really need our people some better equipment. Like, I think I really need, even if it's like bare bone equipment, I need to unlock it and start making equipment because it's getting scary out here. These rags and drags are just not cutting it. I was like, we won't make any equipment for now, but I think we're gonna need to start making some equipment because I think we can take the fight. And I thought there was only one of them. Oh. Okay, you don't do that. Luckily, this is a physical. That'll hurt. Strength of the swarm. That's never good. Same thing. Oh, the life leech though. Why are you beautiful and attractive? That's the face of a beauty right there. But a beaut on that one. You also have the same thing? No. It's just you for some reason. Just the string of that is just so beautiful and attractive. Like it's my gears going, I guess. You counterattack is never good. Actually, you're the least scary thing here. I was really looking at their health, actually. Hold up. This might actually be not that bad of a battle. What about you? Okay, you're the nasty one. Okay. Yeah. I think we could. Okay, let's go auto resolve and see what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the nasty. Yeah, the only problem is that these guys are extremely fast. I can see that. I think at this point we're gonna have to go down. Ooh. How fast are you? Not faster than that thing. No one is anywhere near faster than that. You could definitely... Okay, so if I were to put you down here, put you down here, then put Hannah in front of you to absorb some of that damage. And technically, Hannah is slower, but Hannah would take the hits, and then you could kill it in one hit. And then Hannah would be able to attack the next thing, but I'm just scared that this is the least scary thing there is actually out there. And once Hannah's shield is gone, it doesn't kill the shield in one hit, but something else is definitely gonna do some damage to Hannah, which we can possibly... Wait, the bear! The bear! Bear, actually. Hold up, the bear! I forgot about the bear. Okay, the strength of the swarm is never nice. Which I think then we could put Hannah here. Hannah could eat that. Hannah eats. That is not nice. And then you. Mass alibi? Actually? What do you hit? Anyone in your hands on? Mass alibi. Make them a 10 times slower. Just then you can hit anyone. Okay, so we automatically, you hit them, we kill you instantly. You're gonna do some damage, get the shield off, then you might just hit Hannah, which is gonna do a bit of damage as well, yeah. It only hits 2 targets. I don't want any randomness. I need to know what's gonna happen. Which then we could put down. Die. My lullaby. If nothing else, we at least get the mass lullaby off. This hits both targets, right? Wait, let me make sure. Let me go ahead and just make sure I'm not doing this right. 3 targets in a horizontal line. Which is this way. Verticals this way. I have to do this sometimes with myself. Okay, we hit this and you do a little delay. A little bit delays. Just this, like, if we don't kill you, it at least makes it so you automatically die, so you don't even matter this equation. I think I kind of just have to... Actually, we could. Oh. So it's... So that we do the shield. If we want, like, problem is that Hannah and Frost are just our biggest hitters. Like, everyone else is kind of there, but it's not there. Actually, hold up. You have like 14 shielding. You can't summon another bear, can you? I can only have one. So we could actually just put you in front of here. Do damage to that guy. Hurts a little, but okay, I was thinking, why did you take 2? I thought you were gonna take 1. That would then allow Hannah to get the shield off, but I realized that you gave us the bear. I should really give the bear to this guy because no, but they're like our mass lullaby. I think at this point we just gotta kind of get the extra damage in, so we could just get that little bit of hit off and give them someone that extra boost the time this hits. Who's going? I could hit you. Well, you already go like so far behind everyone else. I don't think it's even worth it. Put you behind everyone else. Or did you just do damage? Watch, I'm looking at this and I can't even go. You're the only one that can put down. So kind of just have to be. I don't really want. Well, you die already, so it doesn't matter. I'll put Shadow. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, we hit you. And then we kill you. You're completely out of the equation. No longer have to mess with you. You hit Frost. Ow. Hurt you. You hit Dirk, I believe. Of course. That. Luckily I didn't put anyone behind there because I forgot about that fact. You hit all of them. Go. You hit Dirk. This Dirk is not. And you kill this guy, which is, these guys are like the fastest thing on Earth. So if we get rid of him already, then it's just dead. Okay, this went a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Thank God I'm so smart. Who is fighting who? Oh, it's the bear. But you automatically kill this guy instantly, so we just, yeah, go for this one. You just go over and just murder this guy real quick for us. Thank you. You kill this guy. Yep. You hit back, which doesn't hurt that much if I'm being quite honest. I was counterattack is what it was. I was like, that didn't really hurt that much. We lose a bit of the counterattacks. Counterattacking. It wasn't the worst. That was actually relatively good. We got armor. Oh my god, we can finally give Hannah some armor. The Striga are dead in the chamber. Yours to Ulfer? I don't know. I will get some more armor. Another one, which we don't really need. Mother will have to throw it away. And we are done. We can finally get people some possibly better armor. Hannah, oh my god. Yep, armor now. It's better than any of the other armor. Not really at all, actually. I'm gonna keep the armor with you because I'm being quite honest. That armor was a bit of a lifesaver, actually, if I'm being quite honest. The spider, that was a physical battle. I might just, no, because Hannah's like a really good hitter. I want you to keep the gathering. To be quite honest, the spider would be a lot better for you, so that we don't have those problems anymore. We can put the spider down if we need to pick up the hits, eat it. And I might just, I'll keep this armor for now. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. I think that's good. And we need to possibly start thinking about armor. Yeah, we're having a real problem right now. So I'm gonna get that. We're having a real problem. With that then being said, I think we should probably start making our way back down over here and getting these materials so we can start making ourselves some armor, because that was too close to comfort. Well, I mean, we handled it pretty well, but I don't want to get into a battle where things get real dicey real quick. Level up. Oh my god. We just got a monster now. We got ground shake. Like literally this, the best move ever. Everything's gonna have to go into, what is it? Destiny now? Yeah. Sorry, Poison Dust, you don't matter. Ground shake is the best. We can finally do things now. That basically ground shake does it hits all targets for 7 damage at the moment. And it knocks them back by 1, stuns them by 1. Like it's really good. Like what, like top tier S tier abilities that you can get. Like everything is going to Destiny now. Nothing's not going to be in Destiny. Forget mysticism. No one cares about that. It's Destiny. With that, we should be able to, like, you know, I mean, quite honest, easy breezing. And I don't know what I was thinking there. I want to go to the Slavians to talk to them because I don't know if we can. I have problems. Oh, you see a giant spider sitting on top of a child. Looks like if the child is struggling, run to kill the spider. You draw your weapons and prepare to fight, but the boy shouts from under the spider, "No, no, don't kill my mom. We're only playing." The spider turns to face you and stands technically between you and the boy. Oh, I just want to kill the spider. That'd be, oh, just like, kill the monsters. The child's mother. We just killed. Will we take the child with us? I've never done that, so I really don't know. As I'm doing that, I'm looking away, so if I sound like I'm going farther away from my mic, that would be it. I never killed the spider before, because I've never felt like doing it, but I'm not going to do it now. Maybe if someone knows what happens, we take the child with us. It's, I mean, it's a level 3 fight, but ask if they're okay out here. Let's do it that one. Yeah, we're okay. Only, you see, my mom is ill and we're trying to retrieve a magical herb from that cave there. There is some kind of force guarding it, and many of my brothers and sisters died trying to get in. Offer to see if you can get it. You try to enter the cave, indeed some force, it keeps you at bay. Actually, if I'm being honest, I think we could probably handle a level 2 magic fight. Especially since this is a challenge and it's not an actual battle, I am fine with going for it. Resolve, I should do it pretty easily. We get a little bit of mysticism for that. Oh, thank you. Any herbs? Do you have herbs? Break the spell and find some herbs. They do not look magical to you, but the spider seems very happy to get them. She bows before you and speaks for the first time, her voice croaked but clear. You did me a service, humanoid. Some of my children will now serve you. Okay. Well, this is a better spider than the other one. We get some action points with the stingers. Better spider. Yeah, a lot better. Get out of here. You're no longer needed for service. I'll keep it for now, I guess, because these things don't weigh anything, so it really doesn't matter. And yeah, we have to wait because we can't help the Slavians yet. I moved my mic a little closer just in case it was too far. For you, if I'm being honest, like, wits would not be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I think just wits would just be good. There's nothing else there that would particularly interest me. The Slavians. Welcome, what brings you to our humble abode? Some village activities will only be available when you are friends with its people, and some are restricted to chance, so coming back from time to time may be worth it. The village is small, as such, it will not offer recruitment and may have other options limited. Now, something I do remember, when you're getting friends up, which friends is like a tedious thing, like it's constantly, okay, we're gonna help you get your friendship up and all that good stuff. Cool. Once you get to a certain point in friendships, that village will be raided by blue orcs, which is basically the orcs that sail the sea, and you will have to kill the orcs so that you can actually trade with them and get to that final level of friendship with that village or people. So we will eventually do that, but for now, like I said, friendship is a tedious thing, so we're not going to do that yet. The tavern's open, I believe, since we do have a demon, that's an option for us to actually like be able to do stuff like win some things. I'm pretty sure that will lower our friendship with the Slavians, which I'll look at their, what is it, friendship with us before I do that. Does it heal your wounds? Is there anything to help with? I like the food stalls, but I didn't know that you can only trade food for food. If I knew that, then I wouldn't do it. Which I won't. I'll do trading. Let's see if they have anything we can trade. Anything worth it. Not really. You know what? You can take one. You can also just take that. Really, you can take all this actually. Take that too. I don't really care. I'll take food. I like food. Me hungry, me like food. I mean, that's really good armor, I guess, for like physical battles. I wouldn't mind having it, I guess. But we're gonna start making some better armor, so I think we don't really need to waste our resources trying to get that. And the fur gathering tool, is it better than we have? I don't think many people even have any tools to gather stuff, which we could probably make some more since that's like an option to make stuff. Make gathering tools is already there, so I think, yeah, we can get some elven wood, I guess. One less, yeah. I think that's good. Thank you. And then I want to see if I can steal from these people. Do some gambling. Oh, if we had a demon, we could get like an option. Because if we do some gambling, we might lose a lot of stuff. Let's do it. Oh, actually won. Who needs luck when you have the gods on your side? You win. Oh, okay. That was this actually us being lucky. That wasn't even like demons or anything. Because technically we have a demon, so I thought that there was an option. I believe there is, but I don't know. I'm gonna go insane. Who knows? Oh, getting something here. Hurricanes engulf you. Try to find shelter quickly. Oh, stay strong. Actually, we do that pretty easily. You managed to stay in place in a hurricane's path, leaving some debris behind. I'll take it. Oops, even had a little bit of burp there. Now we can't really do anything here, so might as well just do nothing. I think we could probably make some food, but we have more than enough time to do that while we're gathering materials to basically fund our armor and gathering tools like things. What do you have? Throwing daggers, so your intellect will be good for you. We can go over here and see what this is. Another group does, you come across an old ruins, The other group does not see you yet, but there's the chance this may change at any moment. We can investigate. You scout ahead and discover that it's not a group of people, but a Striga wanting to ambush you. Oh. Might as well just kill it then. I think we could do this easily, yeah. We could take the armor. This is trash. And we have better armor than that trash at that point too. All trash. We can keep going. I guess we might as well go over here and get some of this since we're gonna be sitting here for a second. Eat some delicious meat. Thanks for you. Okay, oh, it's nighttime. Okay, let's keep it moving. We need to get. We're almost there, race. Oh, we're going to get attacked. I think we can handle this easily. Yeah. Give some eggs. Thank you. Let's go down to here. Oh my god, there's everything over here. Look at all this stuff up here. You're ambushed by a band of crazy scavengers, clearly driven to take more than usual. No, you're not taking any of my stuff. Okay, let's. Do I ever want to like do an entire battle right now with this? What do you have? What are you doing? Nothing besides, I guess, a wand. They're also really bad. Hurry up, I guess. You have a reliable argument, which that doesn't help at all in the battle. You have a boar, I guess. You're lucky. You're a lucky sod. I think at this point the scariest thing is the wolf. Like, yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna waste my time with this yet. Like, I only took 3 health. Like, I wasn't gonna waste my time on this one. Get some seaweed. We got some better with Slavians because I guess we murdered them. Everything is over here. Like, everything is over here for some reason. I don't know what happened when we left, but apparently everyone decided that they were just gonna hop down and have a squat. I don't know why. We're probably gonna have to get rid of this crow's nest because, no. We're gonna just leave it there actually and let the crows just spawn and constantly attack us and get some eggs and stuff. I don't mind. And gold, possibly. Free materials. I'm always down for that. I'm always down. Oh yeah, it's the Lightbringers. Which, I don't... Okay. I don't know why, but... Frost is an ice demon, so counts as having a demon in our party. Right? Yeah, because you're a demon. So it should unlock a few things for us. I remember like when you're like trying to, like the Lightbringers are attacking you, you're able to basically like have a demon option where it's like, oh, that's nice, you're talking to me. Well, it doesn't matter. You're able just to get by it easily. Now we get the safer areas. Ooh. Because I'm trying to sit down for a moment and... Actually, no, I was looking at... We do have leather here. We have fur leather. Ah. That... is a thing we have right there. I was saying we didn't have any other materials, but we do have fur leather. We have a leather over here, so we just don't have a metal, is what we don't have. But we can pop down here since it has everything. We're probably gonna have to get more. What is it? We're gonna probably get more coal because we're gonna be crafting some things. So first things first, probably let's get all these bones into shadow bones. Let's also get all that sandstone into clay. And then we can start talking about, oh, this is the wrong tab. Crafting, about armor, because we have a much of a problem with it. Oh, we could make heavy armor. It would require this. I mean, what's with the Malachi? What does that do? It's not enough to get to the next tier. Rubies? Not so. I think we would need diamonds at that point. It's about wild materials, so like the best materials we can use for like the first layer. I mean, what about Darkwood? I mean, double Darkwood actually would do it. It'd actually be really, really good. That's really, really good if I'm being quite honest. That requires a whole lot of Darkwood. A whole lot of Darkwood, which we don't have. Yes, we can unlock Darkwood. And transform it into... I think we could transform the Elvenwood into Darkwood. Which also, I think we can also use... these with also Darkwood. That's not even worth it at that point. I mean, what about this leather? Actually, the fur leather is a lot better. Which is a problem, so we either have to take the fur leather or the other stuff. Jackson from the class, we're gonna pick the fur leather first. No, but we want this because we can actually do other things with it. If we use the Malachi, how would that work? It doesn't make much of a difference actually, so we actually get the fur leather first. We actually need to be over there to actually get it. So much stuff needs to be. So we get the fur leather first. We're gonna get a bunch of elven wood. Make a lot of materials and we can make into other ones quickly. So we can make a lot of fur leather because we have a bunch of little random leather we have. Make a bunch of that. But not only that, we have research we can do, technically. Which is a lot. Which gives us like 15 points. We're like, actually we can get this. And we would actually be able to get then the dark wood, actually. So we would need to take... It's a lot of running back and forth, so much as I had to say, we're going to take Shadow because he's like he is a shaman and he is a yeah, that'd be 5 turns though. Ooh. I think we can do it. Just have them all gathering the stuff we need then. It's the part of the game we're gonna have to do. And let me quickly get my charger for my phone so that I look at chat with that. Okay. Yep, kind of just sit here and just let it happen. Right, we should be able to kill you easily. Yep, thank you for that stuff. Yep, the crows are just coming in, just pouring in. That's what we like to see. Glad I left them there, so this was coming to attack us. Which maybe they won't attack us at daytime, but definitely at nighttime. For you, let's go more intellectual for me, honest. Intelligence. And let's see. Looking in the kitchen. We're almost done with that, so it should be done. Actually, no, you are done with it. Can't do it anymore. Do it how many times you actually can. How many times you can do it? 6 times, which should take 3 turns. You have 3 more turns for that. How much wood and stuff we have? The elven wood and stuff we have? Let's just go over and look at this. We have a bit now that you're making it. I forgot how much Malachi takes. Malachi is like... I think before we do truly anything of making anything, we need to get better gathering tools. That is like the highest priority, if I'm being quite honest. Like, we need better gathering tools. Because we're not going to be able to do anything without better gathering tools, if I'm being quite honest. And how long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours? I think, you know, I'll try to get the gathering tools together. And then next stream is will basically be like a gathering stream. Not the entire stream, but I'll try to give everyone the better stuff because I do have a stream at 6 that I need to do. It's the Little Goody 2 stream. So yeah. So I think, you know, we'll try to get the gathering tools together, set up for the next stream, and then that might be, we'll end it off from there. And we need more fur leather, we need more dark oak wood. So we'll do a few more things. Okay. We need more hands, we need more people, is what we really do need. I'm being truly good, honest. And asking you will receive. Yes, be better at gathering. That would be actually really good for us. You stop to refill your water supplies. You find a fish, the golden tail, trapped in shallow waters, thrashing about. If this fish is a goldfish, they are known to have magical properties. Speak to it. As far as you can tell, the fish is in fact a goldfish from the waters the fish flops exchanging. My sister is too weak. She will not last long. Pray help her quick. Steward, fish fed, yeah. Because I believe if we start asking for like wishes, then they don't actually give us them. I believe. So yeah. The fish regains its strength almost as soon as it's free to swim. It jumps and speaks to you. Thank you, kind strangers. You released me without the promise of reward, and this is rare. I am bound by laws. I cannot grant you a wish, but I can tell you a secret. Do you want to hear it? Yes, I'll hear the secret. See that lake over there? It's called Morka? Morkri? I don't know fully, which means wet in the old tongue. I guess the lake is wet, okay. You think any lake would be wet, yeah? Confirm and wait. Hear more of the story. Exactly. Now, I am not at liberty to disclose the full implications of the aforementioned name, but if you swim to the middle of the lake, you may or may not find some old castle ruins. Beware, for it is a wet lake. No, we can convince you. Get us some more information. Oh darn it, I'm gonna be buried in paperwork for this, but fine. There's an old castle ruin of Black Sword Knights. So treasure are likely. I cannot read, I am sorry. But as you swim there, you will hear the weeping child. Wait to hear more. This spirit's child died an awful death, as one might expect, and in its death it can be very unruly. As you saved me, I will reveal this. Sing it a lullaby as you swim past, and you will soothe its weeping and pass into the ruins safely. Beware though, for there are more physical adversaries inside. Thanks for the official information, I'll leave. Now, I kind of don't even want to do the goldfish thing until we have a ghost in our team, which I don't even know, because when you're doing the goldfish, like I might as well keep it going. When you're doing the goldfish little quest, there is you can go inside of like the island where the weeping child is, and I'm assuming you have to have some kind of like person that could communicate with ghosts, which maybe our shaman could, if I'm being quite honest. Communicate with them and possibly get something. I'm not entirely sure, because you can go over there and talk to them, but it will just be like, oh, they're there and they're spewing blood out of their mouth, so you better leave. Well, it gives you opportunity to speak to them, but you just need to have the right mechanism to actually unlock that per se catalog, which I don't know what that would mean. I don't know how to speak to them. Now let's see. Let me get some more of this. Oh, we have to get the regular wood. We can't change the elven wood into that one. Oh, how nasty! Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, we have to get higher tier with them. Which I would never just change the golden wood into. We can always make stuff out of elven stuff. Elven wood, if I'm being quite honest. Well, at least we have it for next time, if I'm being quite honest. We can make one gathering tool from that. We can do this. There, that's good, just one there. And what elven wood would still be okay, I think. And if we use that, that's still decently good, if I'm being quite honest. Nothing's wrong with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this to that. Who is our crafter? I believe it is you, since you're not the best at it. And get more shadow bones, if I'm being quite honest. And you start crafting. And you can stop that. Are we still cooking anything? What are we cooking? We are cooking a few things. We have the bones, I guess. We can do the leather. We can do the fur leather. Go ahead and do that. We're gonna attack by the birds. Thank you for those things. You know, keeping this nest here was a really good idea. Ooh. I love the winter because it's double experience. I've even had runs where I just started in the winter and I've had children and just kind of instantly just got them leveled up, like pumped full of levels. And it was like amazing. You Destiny, instantly Destiny, of course. You you'd be better at. Actually, you're not a gatherer. I might as well just give you more physical strength, I'm being quite honest. Let's use this double XP so we get like, what is it? Doubled XP now? Yeah, 1.7 instead. And I think we have one more turn so we get the gathering tool. We sell desire. Wait, where are you going? Come back. No longer cook. I have both of you working on that? How strange. You definitely start. Scrambled eggs. First time I ever had that one. Just more sushi. None of these are like meat. And you can get us some grilled meat. We have like such a ton of it, being quite honest. Sure, just really make that really quickly. And so we have the gathering tool, which is thankfully not trash. You can use it. Should that increase us more? Yep, by a bit more. You can use this to gather. So, actually, hold up. Is this better? Never look. This must be better than that, isn't it? No, it is. Actually, it is better technically because the time is a bit different. This one's a bit faster technically. Look to the side, it's a little bit faster. Just a bit, not a lot, but definitely make a difference. Okay. Go. Then I'm gonna click for one more turn. Done. I might as well just take you off and get you to actually start. I try to give you like a better crafting tool if I'm being quite honest as well. I use my mithril. No. Probably put this there and this. Now the thing is, only want the percentage crafting stuff is if the person is actually good at the crafting skill. If not, then it's better to just have like the increase to like point wise. So I think you're good enough at the crafting to actually like, oh, we need one more granite, which we don't have. I mean, I can go pure quartz. There's only like a little bit worse, or I can go metal. That's like really bad, actually. Really bad. I guess a pure quartz wouldn't be bad either, so. Yeah, you gotta start working on that. They're gonna finish cooking. You guys are gonna be gathering. It's just like the worst time to gather stuff. Actually, hold up. Why isn't the seasons affecting? What difficulty did I put this on? Excuse me? I must put this like on easy or something because when it's, what is it, like snowy season, like the winter is like the worst time to gather anything. I don't know why it's not changed. I guess I put this on like easy, like really easy mode thing. Like, I mean, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to win this. If we die somehow on easy mode, then I'm contemplating life because I beat this game on harder difficulties before. That's all I want to say. There you go, help. That for them. Thank you. Come and fight us. Thank you. Diamond, I will take. You got an upgrade. More gathering. And watch that actual thing you add. That was actually pretty good. Okay. Where are you? Gathering. Not gathering. This is better for you, is it not? Yeah, because you have like such high crafting. Oh yeah, 22. Oh yeah. Really good now. We should probably also, if we get like enough points, we should really invest in like rings. That would be very helpful. Back to crafting. Let's get you some more gathering tools, which actually we already have the thing set up. We can only make one of them, so we need more fur leather, so we'd actually have to move. Do it in 2 turns. Still love me 2, so you 2 go help gathering. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take 13 years. Might just start doing that then. So we need both more of these things anyway. Come on, birds, give me some more diamonds. Come on, attack me if you want to. I like diamonds. Which actually, we can literally just move over here, like right here, and it still gives us all this stuff. We just don't have the malachite, if I'm being quite honest. Okay, gathering tool. That is not where I'm supposed to be. Who's gonna take this? Oh, ooh, okay. I messed that up. This is not supposed to be that one. It should have been the other one. Who's decently good at gathering? Trash? Also trash? I mean, I think at this point, it'll probably... 11? How much did you get before? Oh, so I'm kind of just... This one is just here for now, I guess. That is my... I wasted materials on that one. That is my bad. Okay, I'm ready to come over here now. We need like a lot of fur leather. And I guess while we're waiting for fur leather, let's talk about armor. We're still on the materials for armor, so we have tons of shadow bone. Actually, no, we have tons of shadow bone. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Barely still. Here, malachite? No. Okay, I got all this bones, expecting to do something with it. Now I have nothing to do with it. Like, we just have tons of bones. Like, what are we supposed to do with this stuff? Diamonds would be amazing, but even with the diamonds, I don't have enough. Crazy. I think robe space. It's gonna have to be robes. Robes all the way. That's pretty good. I used a lot of malachite, but what can you do? I think I probably just want to save for that. What would this be? That would barely get us to the... Which we don't even want this. That's just what we can get easier over here. So I think just... Malachite, malachite, malachite is what we're gonna have to go for. Yep, I think that's what we're gonna have to do until we can get enough leather to get us some more gathering tools while we're waiting. Which, yeah, it's just malachite. I think we can make like 2 of these, possibly? Maybe 3? No, only 2. Thoughts. You can go over there and help, and you can go ahead and start gathering wheat, I guess, because we can get more of that. Okay. Rope should be done by now, right? Yep. I hope it's not a bad quality, because if so, then I'd be sad. Okay, who's getting a better clothing? Probably our frontliner. It's always in the front. With that, you looking pretty snazzy. For now, you can just get better clothing. Doesn't really matter who. Same things. I believe it's all the same thing, to be quite honest. Yeah, and you have that. I'm gonna trash it. I guess it's amber, I guess. A child. Okay, that kind of just ruins my entire plan of standing here. Because now that we got a child, we have to like run around the place and go attack stuff so we can get all that XP for them, especially in the winter. Oh, and we just destroyed those clothing, which we could have gave to them. I think we can give it the new clothing to Frost now, since Frost is also our frontliner. Yeah, that's a lot better. We take that. Little childs. I'm not good at it, but here you can take that. Let me be honest, anyone can really take it. Anyone that's gathering, you're gathering. Go ahead and take this. I don't know why I didn't at least give it to you. Just to be that little bit more gathering. And little child, you can also take the spider because you'll be in the fight, but you can't do anything, so just summon a spider and help us basically. At that point, then I might as well just give the child actually the bear. The bear is better. And we're more likely to use the child for bear than actually Shaggy, who's actually decently strong with that mallet, so yeah. I should have been giving this to them while they've been gathering stuff. That's the reason why I'm too lazy to change them, like, or I usually forget. So that's what that is. I think we could probably make one more gathering tool, and then we're gonna have like go out and start killing things. This is what's likely gonna have to happen, and this is decently good. Like, wasted the first one. Sad. I'm gonna just unstar you. Star you. Star the right one. Steal that. So I might as well have you both just gathering some weeds, and you can go gather. But you can't really do much of anything, so yeah, you really can't do much, so I'll just throw you anywhere. Doesn't matter. 20 turns, Jesus. 2 more turns. Oh. Another night falls over Thea, and the restless souls of the damned seek out living and envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching waves of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your soul. But this night, a welcome guest is seen in the shadows. A leopard duck? A spirit catcher. The bizarre-looking creature resembles an overgrown toad. Large claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth. It's actually a humble servant of Veles. In the old days, tasked with hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths. But now it's hopefully overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evil spirits. Leave it to his task. Permanent boost to sanity. Thank you. think we need one more turn to get, yeah, one more turn to get what we need. Thank you. It's like the second best at gathering. Well, Hannah's like better, so give it to Hannah. Frost, you can just take it, I guess. But I think that's where we're gonna end this. I really did do some clickbaiting with saying where's up the village when I realized that we just don't have the materials for it, nor do we have the people for it, because we don't have enough, and I'm not gonna leave anyone behind to stay at the village to only get slammed and slaughtered by who knows what, because when the village is set up, not only is it attacked by different monsters, but it also has different types of options for certain events to happen. And some events require us to have more people and different abilities that if I would leave someone behind, it definitely would not be one of our magical people who has good in magic, which is basically our two best characters, Frost and Shadow, we're looking at, because I think they're the best. Hannah's definitely come with a nice third, and everyone else is practically background characters for now. And I'm hoping that this little child eventually, who will rename, will actually be a helpful asset. I don't know what they're gonna be. If they could be a berserker, hey, I would take it. If they can be also be a Vola, I will take it as well. But I think we need some more of the intellectual or magical character. Which actually, the berserker is actually both magical and physical, so it wouldn't be bad even to get the berserker like that. I mean, for that situation, so I'm still happy with that. But we have to figure out what it's actually going to be, but that's the reason why we're going to have to hurry up, because it only has, you have 38 turns? Yeah, like 22. That's a lot. I don't think the winter even lasts that long. Yeah, the winter doesn't even last. We actually will go into probably like spring, and about time the child grows up. Oh, okay. Also, I didn't realize that it was on this lower difficulty, because can I tell what difficulty it is? I'll just like see all their stats and stuff. If you want to see the stats and stuff here, you can see all this stuff right here. Got that was a thing. But we can view summary. What difficulty is this on? It's at 100 basically, which I usually believe. Oh, by press in game. Which I believe is usually at like 120 or 110, I believe. So it's actually a bit easy. I don't know why the seasons are affecting the gathering stuff, which, hey, it's for our first playthrough of this. Should definitely not be a last. The next one, definitely the difficulty will be a lot higher, and we'll have different characters and stuff. But you know, I think a little bit more of a laid back series would not be bad, you know. So I was going for less harder difficulty, since it's gonna be our first playthrough of this. So it's not bad, you know. Hopefully the audio has been good for this game. If not, then I'll have to adjust this for the next one. But yeah, clickbaited this stream is my bad. But I hope that is where you have, well, that's where we're gonna have to end this. I'm off muddled right now. I hope you had a wonderful time, excited time, thing, and place doing this. Hope you don't have time, everybody, and goodbye, everybody.